this. Grape Tea News. I love you. Bye.
Shout out to Monique.
We're going to start off with Cam Newton and Natalie Nunn. Yes, you guys. Chinocchio actually had an interview with Cam Newton, and it was actually really interesting, okay? She was spilling some tea, okay? Now, I will say this. Chinocchio was giving Madam. It was definitely giving Madam, okay? Her and Joseline is the same person, okay? Her and Joseline is the same person, but okay, Joseline's just a little more harsh on her workers, if you will. Okay. Anywho, Cam actually had to ask a great question because Natalie was just slinging the N-word just around and around, y'all. Like it was just N-word, 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 ninja, 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 ninja. So Cam had to ask her real quick. And yeah, let's see what she has to say. And if you know Natalie from BGC, you already know how she feels about melanateds, okay? So we've been clocked her teeth. She's definitely a colorist, okay? Let's go. Fair use.
Make you a nigga, the man, you wear the pants. No, I like to wear pants and stuff and, but.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Puerto Rican and Black. My dad is from Alabama. That's also why when I come to Atlanta, he lives an hour and a half away.
She's talking about Puerto Rican and Black. I don't know. Sarah said that's cap. Now all of a sudden she Puerto Rican and Black. Mama named Karen. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all calling cap?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
She don't even be sounding right saying it, huh? Natalie will tell y'all. Natalie's a Karen. So I think I'm going to say this. All right. I'm going to say this for Cam. Because Cam looked like he kind of, because he asked for a reason. He like, what's your ethnicity?
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Any food. Now check this out. Now, it's funny because you see how we be talking about all of these baddies, dating these rappers, dating these celebrities, getting around, right? Natalie is the original of that. She's the BGC OG, okay? Natalie is connected to so many artists, to so many rappers, athletes, and all of that, right? Okay, so none of this comes as a surprise. Hold on. Name celebrities connected to Natalie Nunn dating. Natalie got around, allegedly. All right? No shade. Okay? Wait, she's connected to the rapper YC. You remember the rapper, y'all? Racks on racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. I never knew that. Okay, so she's connected to Wiz Khalifa. That's why her and Amber Rose was beefing. I don't know if y'all didn't know about that. I don't know if y'all knew about that or not, but yeah, she's connected to Wiz Khalifa. Who is Dan Osborne? Who is Dan Osborne, y'all? Hold on, Dan Osborne. Who is that? Dan Osborne he was on Big Brother. What? Whoa, they was intimate on Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother? Whoa, hold on. Dan Osborne, Natalie Nunn. This is a Brad. This is a Brad. And he was around. She was married to Jacob at the time? Because that's Dan Osborne with Jacob Payne and Natalie. What type of freaky stuff y'all got going on? Wait.
Let me think. They're fucking!
each other.
Allegedly. She's also connected to Chris Brown too. I don't know if y'all remember that. Yeah. Allegedly. Apparently they were real close at one point. Okay. But I didn't know about Shaq. I know y'all like Grape Tea. Nigga, what?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Natalie is connected to Shaq, and she's claiming that nothing happened. But look, Natalie Nunn says Shaq bought her first car. What? But they never dated. She just attended his games.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Fair use. Shout out to Cam Newton, Funky Fridays. Shout out to Bad BT for the post. Check this out, guys.
In my first car. Yeah. I didn't know if we were going there with that, but my first.
Thank you. Look. That is a man right there. We our senses start tingling. You see how she was just gonna just roll past that? Yeah, Shaq bought me my first car. He said, he said, his face says it all. He didn't even say nothing yet. Y'all know what is it? 90% of communication is body language, right? 95% is before something come out of your mouth. It's the face. It's look.
First car. Yeah. I didn't know if we were going there with.
He said,
First car was.
You dated Shaq?
No, I never dated Shaq. I was
Somebody
at
adding up. Somebody adding up. Somebody adding up.
Give me your motherfucking iPad.
Somebody adding up. Somebody adding up.
I didn't know where you were going with this.
Some ain't adding up.
Yeah, he bought me my first car.
How? Make it make sense.
I was at USC. He bought me it was a bug. He bought me a bug, a brand new bug, a little
brand new?
Yeah, it was a convertible little bug.
Yeah, a brand new. Okay, let's do the math. What years did Natalie? That's why y'all come over here. Drop some grapes in the chat. That's why y'all come over here, y'all. This is Grape Tea. This is Grape Tea News. We go do the investigation. And I believe she was at USC before Bad Girls Club. So keep that in mind. What years did Natalie Nunn go to USC? She went to USC 2003 to 2005. She played on the soccer team for USC. Oh, wow. She literally played on the soccer team. Mentioned as a redshirt freshman on 2004. So that means she was a freshman in 2003. Okay, so she was between 18 and 20. Okay. How much was a Volkswagen? Brand new Volkswagen. Price 2003 to 2005. That's why y'all come over here, y'all. So, and it was a convertible. Maybe I should put a convertible too. Hold on. Convertible. It was a convertible. Convertible. All right. So it was anywhere between. So he just randomly, Shaq just, and then you got to remember, inflation matters. Okay. So I know y'all looking at these prices and like, you got to take it for what, okay. It was between 15, mind you, he was on the Lakers at this time. Oh no, he was on the Heat. I think his last year on the Lakers was 2004. No, he was on the Lakers. So it was between 15K and over 40,000 on some chick that he never dated or nothing. 15K Nah, I'm going 40K. I don't think he just spent 15K. We going 40. 40K US dollars, USD in 2003 inflation. So it's funny. You see how crazy inflation is, y'all? $40,000 in 2003 is between 70 to 75,000 in 2025. Just 20 years later, 22 years. I'm broke. That's crazy.
I'm finna eat. I don't even know how I'm finna get something to eat. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't know. Like, my shit is gone. Like,
yeah. That's a lot of money just to be spending on somebody for nothing. Okay.
Hey, let me show you the picture. Come here, give me your iPad. Let me know my phone's somewhere down here. I got it. So
You got to make this make sense. Jacob, we need to answer.
No, this is before. I was in college. I was young. Shaq was at the he played for the Lakers. And USC.
Sketchier.
No, we used to USC was down the street. Don't see now you're being messy. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm not.
I mean, what are you talking about? He being messy. You being messy for even bringing it up. Why you say anything? Because I'm like, sound like he paid for it, allegedly.
I paid for the puss, okay. I paid for the puss, okay. I paid for the puss, okay.
Look, like Natalie Nunn. No, don't do that. See, now you're being messy. My first car. You know what, asshole? I'm cutting all this out. I'm done. Fuck you, asshole. You asshole.
Why are you so sensitive about that?
Because it's like I got my first car from him, and you know what he used to like to do? Smoke cigars, like you. So I got a bug. It was a bug. It was just a little car.
You dated Shaq?
I never dated Shaq. He loved USC and the women's. Oh my God! Here we go. So here, read it. Read it out loud.
You read.
I wasn't even gonna sound right. In the women's soccer team, okay, he's over there recruiting. It's not against the law. He did his thing. I mean, they grown, they adults. It's just why you lying about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we remember the superhead stories. Shaq is a known trick, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the money. And think about it, y'all. This is Shaq when it was Shaq. Shaq having his way now in his 50s. This Shaq when he was in his prime on the Lakers, having his way. You know what I'm saying? This NBA champion Shaq. You know what I mean? MVP Shaq. You know what I mean? Platinum selling artist Shaq. Movie star Shaq. All right, Shazam. I love that movie, y'all, as a kid. Anyways, yeah, so let's just say this. He had that little money he was tricking off was nothing. Nothing. That's why she's trying to play it off. But it was everything to her back in the day when she got it. Stop playing.
I can't
You don't know how to read?
Nope.
All right.
Make it make sense. This. No, read it all. Don't sit up here trying to sift through.
This is not a real blog. This is like
media. Oh, no, it ain't real.
It was media takeout.
It was definitely real. Media takeout was our.
Oh, I never thought about that. Was he was still with Shaunie? Oh, that's why she ain't trying to. Hold on. And Shaq broke. They separated in 2009 and didn't really get divorced until 2011. Natalie over here wrecking homes, y'all. Allegedly. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy.
Is this nigga serious?
This is definitely messy. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Instead of asking if they did, he should have said she slept with him. Oh man. Let's go. Hold on.
Make it make sense. Because this. No, read it all. Don't sit up here trying to sift through.
This is not a real blog. This is like
Oh, no, it ain't real.
It was media take.
He didn't ask her about Shaq. She just brought it up.
You made me the takeout. Like, yo, that was when they didn't have
Shaquille O'Neal dumps
Natalie Nunn.
No, hoops. Baby, please, I ain't never took an L.
Something ain't adding up.
It says Shaq dumps hoops for bad girl Natalie Nunn. You want to click it?
So you did.
What? Wait. That's when he was dating the hoops at. Wait, how was he dating? So Shaunie knew then. Shaunie just got tired. That's all that was. Wait. Because Shaunie had to know. Let's not act. Come on, y'all. Shaq was on top of the world, right? He's traveling all. Like, they know the deal. Let's not. Is he right? Am I condoning it? No. But when you in that lifestyle and you in the select, like, they know what's going on. Okay. So she just finally just cashed in. That's what I think. She just got tired. She cashed in. It is what it is. I ain't mad at her. Right. But I do remember him openly dating hoops. And he was married to Shaunie at the time. I just thought about that. Y'all, this is a lot.
Wait. Let me think.
Wait. Yeah, Hoops is a very beautiful woman. I met Hoops, you guys. I told you guys my Hoops story. I was working and she walked in the store and she was surprised that I knew her, which was crazy. Yo, I've had a crush on Hoops since I was in middle school. I loved Hoops, okay? And she walked in. I was super professional. I just waited until after, we rung her up and stuff. And she, I was actually managing the store at the time. This was out in the back. And, I played it cool. I just played it cool, professional and stuff. And right before she left, I was like, hey, can I get a picture? She said, what? The dude that was with her, he was like, oh, you know who she is? I was like, yeah. I said, what you mean? He was like, what's her name? Where she go? I said, Hoops. She's like, oh my God, you know me? I said, what the hell? Yeah. I said, I kept, y'all, I didn't shoot my shot, but I had to be honest. I was like, I had a crush on you since middle school. She's like, oh my God, that's crazy. Took a picture with me. She was out there for the Raider game, believe it or not, because she's a Cowboys fan. She's a Cowboys fan. It was the Cowboys versus Raiders. And she was out there for the Raiders versus Cowboys. She had like box seats or something like that. And she was like, oh yeah, well, but she was super down to earth, super cool. She was really cool, y'all. And she wasn't even dressed up or nothing. Like, she was like, oh, because I was like, you look, you look good. She's like, oh, I didn't think you would know who I am. Because she literally just had on like some leggings and like a tank top with some shades on or something. And lady, stop playing. Still can get it till this day. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's crazy. So Shaunie knew. He was literally dating her out in the open. So it wasn't no secret.
No, I just got I was a college student. I needed a car, nigga. What are you talking about?
What did you do to get?
I was a college student. I just needed a car. What are you talking about? Why is she playing, bruh? Y'all know we've seen her only, like, why is Natalie acting like we don't know what's going on? Like, what's up? I would actually respect it if she just kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? On her Corinne Steffens height. Mind you, this is the Corinne Steffen era too. When did Corinne Steffens date Shaq? So when did Superhead date Shaq? Oh, Grape Tea remembers that. Drop some grapes. Y'all do not get tea and news live like this with anybody else. No tea, no shade, but this is the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Come on, drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. Okay? It's different when you do the... No, this is live. Nobody do it like me. Corinne Steffens was dating Shaq between 2003 and 2009. So he was married, but he was dating Superhead, Hoops, and allegedly Natalie Nunn at the same time. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. All right?
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Nothing. I went to the games. I was a USC student athlete. He loved soccer. Like, he used to come to the games. He used to come. They used to come.
So you mean to tell me?
You know, at the time, Reggie Bush, Lendell White, Matt, like, we were the hot. All the celebrities used to
Lendell
come.
White, Reggie Bush.
All these
I
people used to
mentioned
come.
Shaquille, Martavius O'Neal.
Yeah. You want me to call him? He's still my friend. I'll call him right now.
Okay, like, you're proving our... Like, for one, I didn't know his middle name was Martavius. I had no idea. Shaquille Martavius O'Neal? That's ghetto, y'all.
Is this nigga serious?
She started bringing up other football players. We don't care about them. We talking about what you said. You can tell she don't like that she brought that up. Because she just talking. And it do sound like she high. It do sound like she under the influence. Allegedly.
You knew if you made me the takeout, like, yo, that was when they didn't have...
Shaquille O'Neal dumps.
This was it on Media Takeout. She was in the car with him. So we just post this with Shaq and his reality show girl. He's been towing around for some months now. Hoops. Well, look what showed up on the internet. Shaq and Natalie Nunn. Yup, that's the famous athlete chaser. They called her a famous athlete chaser. Oh, come on, y'all. That's basically calling her a bop. From the Bad Girls Club, but this photo doesn't say much. It actually looks like Natalie stopped this car and leaned in the window, but wait, there's more. Natalie claims that Shaq and Hoop's relationship was all a publicity stunt. What? So that was her throwing shade at Hoops. And that's why she said she never take L's. Natalie Nunn and Hoops had beef, y'all? Probably because they was beefing over Shaq. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot.
That's crazy.
She's been linked to several athletes in the past, including Vernon Davis and Ty Lawson. Oh, Natalie was... okay. Natalie was getting around.
You suck mad dick, you're not holy. What? You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not... Get the fuck... Let me...
Allegedly. Okay? I don't care what nobody say. This is what I believe.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Any food. We're still here. Shout out to Cam Newton, Funky Fridays for the interview. This is very entertaining. I'm loving it. Okay, drop some grapes in the chat. We are loving this. Okay, but shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post as well. Natalie goes out of her way to be even more messy. Natalie Chinocchio Nunn recalls the moment Joseline allegedly pressed her on a boat after Baddies was greenlit on Zeus. Because remember, the flagship show for Zeus at one point was Joseline's cabaret. So that's why Joseline feels some type of way, because she was the star, the big star of Zeus at one point, along with One More Chance with Chance and stuff like that. But Joseline was the big one, crossing over from Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that, right? And the first couple seasons, a lot of people feel as if those were the best seasons, right? At least the first few seasons or whatever, right? Until Baddies came around, okay? So this is a lot. This is messy. So apparently Joseline wanted smoke with Natalie after she got Baddies on there. Wow. Okay, let's go. Fair use. Fair use.
Pressed me on a boat. No one knows this story. Let's talk about that. So I was on a boat. Lemmy was like, we're gonna green light Baddies. And I don't know why he be messy. Lemmy, you know you be messy, but you might be. So we're on a boat in Miami, and Lemmy was like, hey, Joseline. And we're celebrating Joseline's, I think it was season 2 or 3. It was like earlier on. This was years ago. And Cabaret. She has a show, The Cabaret. And we're on a yacht. And Lemmy was like, Joseline, we're about to green light Natalie Nunn and the bad girls and the bad. And she was like, she got upset. And she got mad at me. And then she was like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch. And only thing I said to Joseline was like, hey, we've been friends a long time. Like, you're from Love and Hip Hop. I'm from Bad Girls. We've never had beef. And she was like, nah, I'm the #1 show on Zeus. That's why I said what I said earlier about #1, #2. And we talked about your Super Bowl. And, you know.
I fumbled.
Yeah. Joseline fumbled too. Because the next thing I said to her was, don't compete where you can't compare. That's all I said to her. I said, leave me alone. And then Lemmy was like, take the boat back to the fucking dock. Oh, they're about to fight. I'm not about to fight. It's always like, I don't care. Don't compete where you can't compare. That's all I said. I promise you, I just gave you all an exclusive.
Is that why Joseline hit you that time?
When we did
Lemmy is messy as hell. She said, oh, Dina, they about to fight. I said, what?
Shut when you think about it.
Oh my, this is a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm liking it. Natalie spilling some tea. These are all stories that it's different when you hear these interviews, y'all, and they say the same stories over and over and over. She clocked some tea. I'm here for it.
Clock it.
Joseline despises Natalie, and she's jealous of the success of Baddies. Okay, that's why she's leaving Zeus now. Okay, but that was shade though. She said you don't compete where you don't compare, where you can't, which is true. Come on, y'all. Let's be honest, y'all. Cabaret not messing with Baddies. Joseline's not as relevant as Baddies. I'm sorry. And quiet as kept. Zeus saved both of their careers. Yeah.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
Man. Oh, I just thought about this too. Natalie's connected to all of those athletes and these rappers. That's why she says she runs LA. Oh my God. Because she was literally running through LA. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. That's a lot. That was a lot right there. That was a bar. Lemmy messy as hell though. But Natalie's messy too, because why is she over here still talking about Diamond the Body? I forgot Diamond existed when it comes to like Baddies on the show, because remember, she's a special guest for the show. And from what I know, she came back to fight Natalie, which is like, what the hell, again? But she broke DTB's nose, remember, allegedly. Well, I mean, DTB admitted it, right? She did admit it. She said that's why she wasn't on the season like the first couple weeks or something like that. So she being messy, y'all. Fair use. Shout out to T in the Woods for the post. Cam Newton, let's go.
The Body's nose at the reunion.
Wait,
did you see it? That's like a big moment for me. I finally did my big one.
Okay. Have there ever been a time?
I'm not a fighter.
That's a lie.
No, I swear. Cam, I do not. There's never. That was my first time ever running up and like being the aggressor. It took so much. She snuck me so many times. All that. I am not an aggressive person.
Man, yeah, this is a lot. Okay. Well, y'all know DTB don't know how to stop. So to me personally, she just kind of ignited this all over again. Maybe she did this for a reason, just to get in the blogs and all this stuff. But we're tired of them going back and forth. We're going on it's 3 seasons now. I'm about to say we're going on 3 seasons. No, they've been beefing since, no, it's 4. No, 3. Caribbean, Midwest, Africa. No, 4. Y'all, we've been going through this with DTB and Natalie since Caribbean.
Bitch, calm down.
I'm done. Okay. Now, Rock Tards, y'all about to be mad. And I actually agree. Now, people are gonna feel some type of way, mainly the Rock Tards. So gather up, unstable creatures, okay? Because y'all about to be real mad, okay?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
All right. Fair use. Okay. Baddie star Natalie Nunn, Chinocchio, claims that she made Chrisean Rock's career by bringing her on baddies. Before we even listen to it, that is the absolute truth. Yeah.
Clock that tea, bitch.
Argue with your mama. I said what I said. Fair use.
Let's talk about Chrisean. I found Chrisean. Blueface had her already, but then I pulled up on her, picked her up and said, come on, I'm gonna take you to the Zeus office. We might have a show for you. I wanna put you on Baddies with us. Go back and watch Baddies South.
Now, I gotta be honest. I can't be biased. This is true, but also, Natalie scrapped the original idea for Baddies, right? Baddies ATL and Baddies going forward. It was supposed to be like Love and Hip Hop with a little more fighting, right? That it wasn't really that popular, okay? She saw the popularity of BGC, Blue Girls Club, and she like, oh, that's what we need to do. That's what I need to do. So what I'm gonna do is push Tanisha to the side, all this stuff. We go bring basically Blue Girls Club to Zeus, right? Okay, call it Baddies. And matter of fact, let's bring the star of the Blue Girls Club, Chrisean, over. I don't care what y'all say. Chrisean was relevant with Blueface. She blew up because of Baddies in Zeus. So argue with your mama. The only people that will argue with that is Rock Tards, because they say Blueface didn't even blow up Chrisean. They talk about she was on a game show. You know they slow, y'all.
Leave Brittany alone, please.
Okay, so yeah.
I had to put her on. She pulled the emergency thing on the airplane. Have you ever had to deal with that? I put her on the flight and took her with me. They recorded us going on the plane. It was like, beep, beep, beep. I've never heard. It's like, Chrisean, you can't do that. Chrisean just, we love Chrisean though.
We do.
You just gotta teach them. She's back on this season though. You gotta tune in. She's.
I'll think about it.
But she found Jesus now.
I saw that.
Yeah, she's doing good. I mean, she has to slap a few bitches, but I mean, you can't judge. She slapped a couple, so now she's not a good girl?
Who said that?
Well, you be judging.
Oh my God. All right. She turned into a damn Rock Tard after that. Girl, okay. All right.
Shut the fuck up.
What are we talking about, okay? Now, we really about to make the Rock Tards mad. Y'all ready? I have the perfect meme for this too. Oh my God. This is just a chef's kiss. Mwah. Speaking of Chrisean, y'all know who was the replacement of Chrisean, right? Because remember, Baddies was done without Chrisean. There's no Baddies without Chrisean, huh? Well.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
shout out to Real Baddie Talk, okay, for the post, okay. This is the same interview, right? Cam Newton and Natalie, all right. Look who Natalie says is the most viral baddie, the most poppin' baddie. And if you're not a Summer hater and you're logical, because you can be both, obviously, you can be a Summer hater, right, and slow, right? So that is just, I'm gonna pray for you at that point, you know what I mean? But you can be logical, all right, and still not really mess with Summer and admit this, okay? There's no way in hell you can watch this show and say, oh, this show is better without Summer, or there's way more going on in storylines without Summer. Like, no, Summer is baddies, okay? So check this out, okay? Check this out. Fair use. Look what Natalie had to say about Summer, none other. Rock Tards, perk your ears up.
She's the most viral baddie. So find him a question for Summer, because this has to be in the segment. Summer.
As in Walker?
Bigger than Summer Walker. My baddies are the it girls. Summer.
Bigger than Summer Walker is shade. Bigger than Summer Walker is shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
But I'm going to be honest with you. Summer none other over Summer Walker any day. Argue with your mama. Oh, my mama.
Silver tea. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
I said what I said.
At the end of the day gonna end, bitch.
Okay. That was Summer Walker shade from Natalie for sure.
There they call her. And let me just give you a little, like, one thing. She says, on my mama. So she's from Detroit.
Okay.
She's the baddie that, she's like another Chrisean type moment. She gonna be like, bitch, on my mama. And then the other thing she says is like, bitch, you gave the wrong bitch some money, hoe. On my mama. On my mama. I got someone else you need to talk to.
Who?
Summer.
So look what Summer reposts this, right? She says Natalie is obsessed with the baddies. That tells why she be stealing their identities. Duh. She talk like Summer now. She be dressing and talking like Stunner Girl and Tommy Lee, and we been knew that. Joseline. Okay, we been knew that. Y'all slow, but Rock Tards. All right, she's more viral than Chrisean. Okay, step your game up. It ain't Chrisean. It's Summer. We know what they gonna say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
I got someone else you need to talk to.
Who?
Summer. She's the most viral baddie. So find him a question for Summer, because this has to be in the segment. Summer.
As in Walker?
Bigger than Summer Walker. My baddies are the it girls. Summer none other, they call her. And let me just give you a little, like, one thing. She says, on my mama. So she's from Detroit.
Okay.
She's the baddie that, she's like another Chrisean type moment. She gonna
like another Chrisean type moment. No, Chrisean ain't got nothing on Summer. She got way more viral moments than Chrisean. Stop playing. Hey, perfect meme for this, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat.
Do you want me to clean
What
you up
mean,
again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hair
You ain't Chrisean.
is wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Chrisean.
bitch.
Yeah, you ain't Chrisean. You ain't Chrisean. Yeah, she not Chrisean. She's Summer, none other.
Silver tea. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
And unlike Chrisean, she ain't ducking wrecking this bee.
And I'm about to get on your motherfucking ass. You clock it.
But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.